What if I told you that inside your body right now, there's a microscopic army of cellular janitors working around the clock, repairing damage, burning fat, and even destroying dangerous cells before they can harm you? This isn't science fiction. It's based on a revolutionary discovery that earned several brilliant Japanese scientists the Nobel Prize and completely transformed how we view human health. Yet, here's the shocking truth. Most people have no idea this system exists, let alone how to turn it on. And worse, everyday habits that seem harmless may actually be shutting it down. Groundbreaking research from Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi revealed that when you unlock a process called autophagy, your body becomes a self-renewing machine. It can slow down aging, melt away stubborn fat, and build an almost unbreakable shield against disease. But here's the catch. There's only a certain window of time each day when this cellular cleanup crew is active. Outside of that window, it's practically asleep. In the next few minutes, I'll share the exact daily routine top Japanese researchers credit for triggering this hidden superpower, including the one simple morning ritual that Dr. Shinya says helped Japanese leaders live far longer than the global average. But before we get there, you need to understand why much of what we've been taught about health may actually be backward. Autophagy is your body's natural recycling system, its built-in maintenance program. It breaks down old, worn-out parts of cells and replaces them with stronger, healthier ones. In fact, Dr. Ohsumi's Nobel-winning work showed that autophagy kicks into high gear during periods of fasting or physical stress, and when it does, it boosts healing, supports a healthy weight, and lowers your risk for serious diseases, including cancer. Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi explained in his Nobel Prize lecture that autophagy is not optional. It is the very process that keeps cells alive. Without it, balance, energy, and resilience would break down. He also emphasized that real progress in science comes when researchers work together and share their findings openly. Since his discovery, countless scientists have expanded this research into practical ways we can apply autophagy to everyday life. Today, this process is widely recognized as a key player in healthy aging, cancer protection, brain function, and even immune defense. The message is clear. If you want to maintain long-term health, you must take care of your body's natural detox system, starting at the cellular level and reinforced by your daily lifestyle habits. So the question is, how can we actually turn on autophagy and enjoy its benefits in real life? The answer is far simpler than most people imagine. Here are 3 Japanese-inspired lifestyle practices backed by top researchers that support longevity and cellular renewal. Please remember, this video is for educational purposes only and not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your doctor for personalized guidance. Tip number 1. Practice Harahachi Bu, the principle of stopping at about 80% full. This traditional Japanese eating habit helps prevent overeating, improves digestion, and keeps metabolism steady. Instead of eating until you're stuffed, you leave just a little room, which naturally encourages mindful eating and healthier calorie intake. This idea comes from Okinawan culture, one of the longest living populations in the world. Studies on their lifestyle confirm that eating lightly, especially at night, helps trigger autophagy. Fewer calories and longer gaps between meals, particularly overnight, give your body the downtime it needs to repair, recycle, and restore. In Okinawa, it's common to have small, simple dinners and avoid heavy late-night meals. That naturally creates long fasting periods before breakfast, giving the body more opportunity to engage in deep cellular cleaning. And this may be one of the reasons Okinawa is famous for having so many centenarians, people living strong and healthy lives well past 100. In Japan, medical wisdom has often gone beyond just prescriptions and hospital visits. Dr. Shigeki Hinohara, one of the country's most respected physicians, believed that true health requires more than treatment. It requires purpose, lifestyle discipline, and personal responsibility. He lived by these principles himself, remaining active and working well past the age of 100, until his passing at 105. His philosophy was simple. Staying busy and never fully retiring keeps both the body and mind youthful. When it came to diet, his advice was equally straightforward: eat lightly, avoid processed foods and added sugar, and follow the Okinawan practice of Harahachi Bu, stopping at around 80% full. This approach not only prevented weight gain, but also promoted longevity. He encouraged daily activity, like walking or taking the stairs instead of the elevator, as small steps that add up to long-term vitality. At the same time, Dr. Hinohara valued medicine, but warned against relying too heavily on doctors. In his view, prevention and self-care were as essential as medical treatment. He also urged people to stay curious, keep learning, and find joy in everyday life. To him, happiness and curiosity were powerful tools to cope with pain and challenges. His insights into health and human nature are rare gems that continue to inspire. Tip number 2. Intermittent fasting, a practice deeply rooted in Japanese tradition, is another powerful way to trigger autophagy. But what does it mean in practice? Intermittent fasting simply sets aside a block of time each day where you don't eat, allowing your body to switch from digestion to deep cellular repair. Inspired by the work of Dr. Yoshinori Ohsumi, many Japanese researchers recommend fasting for 12 to 16 hours daily. Interestingly, this mirrors the natural habits of older generations in Japan, who often had long breaks between dinner and breakfast without calling it fasting. This pattern gave their bodies extended time to activate autophagy and support cellular renewal. One leading researcher, Dr. Takayuki Tsuya, has dedicated much of his career to studying the impact of fasting on metabolism. His findings show that fasting is not just about losing weight. It boosts metabolic activity, enhances the body's antioxidant production, and may even slow the aging process. According to Dr. Tsuya's research, fasting stimulates multiple metabolic pathways that revitalize energy production, strengthen the body's antioxidant defenses, and reduce oxidative stress. By increasing natural antioxidant capacity, fasting helps protect against diseases linked to free radical damage. His studies also suggest that fasting may trigger anti-aging mechanisms by improving cellular repair and resilience. In short, intermittent fasting is one of the simplest and most effective ways to activate autophagy, backed by both ancient practice and modern science. If you're looking for a natural, research-supported method to boost your metabolism, improve resilience, and protect long-term health, fasting may be the key. Tip number 3. Nutrition. What should we actually eat to maximize autophagy? The truth is, your food choices play a powerful role in either supporting or blocking this essential cellular renewal process. One of Japan's most respected physicians, Dr. Yumi Ishihara, personal doctor to Japan's Prime Minister and director of the Ishihara Clinic in Tokyo, strongly promotes modified fasting as a lifestyle practice. His daily routine is unique. He begins the day with a liquid breakfast of fresh carrot or apple juice, skips lunch in favor of black tea with black sugar and ginger, and enjoys just one main meal later in the day. This pattern naturally creates long fasting windows that encourage autophagy and cellular healing. Dr. Ishihara often warns that modern humans simply eat too much. He emphasizes the traditional Japanese concept of Harahachi Bu, eating only until about 80% full, as one of the simplest ways to support longevity and prevent chronic disease. His morning juice ritual is an excellent way to gently break a fast while flooding the body with nutrients. Carrot juice, for example, is rich in beta-carotene and vitamin A, which support eye and skin health, aid liver detoxification, and provide a natural alkalizing effect on the stomach. Apple juice, loaded with antioxidants like quercetin and natural pectin, helps balance electrolytes, improve digestion, and boost overall vitality. Because juices are absorbed quickly, Dr. Ishihara recommends drinking only a small amount, about half a glass, then waiting 10 to 20 minutes before consuming solid foods. Pairing the juice with a handful of nuts or even a teaspoon of olive oil can slow sugar absorption and keep blood sugar stable. Another staple in his method is black tea blended with black sugar and ginger. This warming, nutrient-rich beverage provides numerous benefits. Black tea is high in antioxidants that support heart health and metabolism. Black sugar, or muscovado, is far less processed than white sugar and contains minerals like calcium, potassium, and iron. Ginger adds circulation-boosting and anti-inflammatory effects, making the drink a powerful support for both digestion and autophagy. In short, nutrition doesn't just fuel the body, it sends signals that can switch autophagy on or off. By following these principles, Dr. Ishihara shows how small, intentional choices in daily nutrition can help the body repair, renew, and age more gracefully. Ginger adds powerful anti-inflammatory benefits, supports healthy digestion, improves circulation, and strengthens immune defenses. This warm, nourishing drink provides gentle energy during fasting hours and works beautifully after breaking a fast by restoring minerals and aiding digestion. According to leading nutrition experts, one of the simplest ways to boost autophagy is by reducing the number of solid meals each day to just 1 or 2, while focusing on a plant-based whole food diet. The traditional Japanese eating style is an excellent model. It emphasizes vegetables, seaweed, fermented foods, fish, and legumes like soybeans, natto, and miso, paired with whole grains such as brown rice and barley. Together, these foods provide the essential nutrients your body needs to thrive while naturally supporting cellular repair. A respected Japanese-American physician, Dr. Hayomi Shina, strongly promoted a plant-based diet rich in natural enzymes, fresh fruits, and vegetables, while limiting meat. He believed this style of eating worked in harmony with the body's self-cleansing processes, improving digestion and lowering inflammation. Dr. Shina also emphasized fasting as a lifelong habit. He developed the Shina Mini-Fast, a simple 16-hour fast where dinner is eaten earlier in the evening and breakfast is delayed until late the next morning. This practice gives the stomach and intestines time to rest, enhances the gut's natural healing, and accelerates the body's cleansing cycle, essentially helping autophagy function at its best. Hydration, according to Dr. Shina, is just as important. He recommended drinking several glasses of clean water first thing in the morning before food. This simple ritual flushes out waste, kickstarts metabolism, and primes the body's detox systems. In addition, green tea, rich in catechins, protects cells from damage and may further enhance autophagy, making it a powerful daily beverage choice. Finally, All of these researchers agree on one critical point. Processed foods and excess sugar must be avoided. Too much refined sugar or white flour spikes insulin, which shuts down autophagy. Processed meats, chemical additives, and artificial ingredients also disrupt metabolism and increase disease risk. By returning to whole, plant-centered foods, limiting sugar, eating at consistent times, and practicing moderate fasting, you activate your body's built-in ability to repair itself. This isn't about quick fixes. It's about giving your body the signals it needs to restore balance and renew itself naturally.